Hi. Hello. Oh, holy shit. Thank you for the sub, Evil Fox. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Hello everyone. Spied, Soft Monday, Drawn, Hope, Soft again, Hope, Evil Fox, Ballinguine, Pastler, I'm sorry. Hello. Yahoo. And Fabricio and Timothy. Hello. Welcome everyone. All right. So, I don't know if we're doing the Dainsleif quest today, but we're gonna start. I was told that it might like kind of heighten my experience of Inazuma to react to some of the events, and do some of the character. Oh, my model is perpetually. There we go. And do some of the kind of the stuff that came a little bit before, like just before Inazuma released, knowing that because we just did Chasm, and Chasm came after Inazuma, so that we're already kind of out of order. So when last episode went live, once last episode went live, people were saying in the Discord as well that obviously this one is a must prerequisite, and this is a must prerequisite. Obviously, this one's the one you have to start with. But there, some people were saying that they're not required, but Venti's and Zhongli's their character quests, I might get more out of Inazuma going there for the first time if we do Venti's and Zhongli's potentially first. I don't know if we're gonna do both though. Oh, I can unlock him though. Unlock him, yeah. Not accept quest. So we have them ready to go, but I kind of wanted to start with so the unreconciled stars, I don't know why I said it like that. The unreconciled stars thing is up on like the full movie, like basically the cutscenes are up on here, kind of like with an explanation of what happened, so I can experience this before I head into the Dainsleif quest and yada yada yada. So people were saying that I probably would get more out of Inazuma going there for the first time if I kind of experienced some of the stuff that was fresh and new at the time of. What the hell am I saying? You guys know what I'm saying. So anyway, this is just a quick 9-minute video, so we'll just watch this real quick and then we'll get back to the game. Also, I want to turn that down again real quick and then tab over back to that. Oh, did you see my? Oh, you can see my shit pop up, can't you? Because I'm being risky and doing a window capture. Oh no, this is a screen capture. So when I'm in the actual game, this is a window capture. So if I pull up my Windows menu, you can't see that. But now I'm doing a screen capture. Anyway, Catherine has an urgent mission for the commission for the traveler.
There was a meteor shower last night. The strike zone was very large, covering the entire countryside of Mondstadt and Liyue.
Those look like jade. Those look like Noctilucus jade. That's probably hella loud for you guys.
The meteorites seem to harbor a strange power. A power that sends any who touch them into a deep sleep. The guild believes the meteorites to be highly dangerous.
They look like flowers. I have not met Fischl, I don't believe. I know of her. I think she was in one of the test things. Trials. I think she was in one of the trials. Like, she wasn't a trial character, but she was in the party of one of the trials. Closest affected area, Springvale. Many unconscious people sleep talking about climbing a mountain. Rescuing Alan from monsters near a meteorite. We know Alan from that other quest before.
Your vision is flashing.
High elemental energy of the meteorite is suspected to react with visions. Following Paimon's suggestion, the traveler calls out meteors from Springvale, resulting in the awakening of all the victims in Springvale. Makes sense. Meteors are gone. That's by the dreams of victims describe being forced to climb a cold mountain. Adeline invites the traveler to express her thanks for helping one of the Dawn Winery workers in Springvale. She got an eye patch. Two of the Dawn Winery's workers had not returned from Liyue since the meteor showers. The traveler and official go to investigate this issue in Liyue. They free one worker from monsters. We'll find another unconscious on the road. Oh, he did. I mean, uniquely different person. The second worker. This is Wanderer, right? I like that crest. This thing right here called a Vagrant from Inazuma.
Bye-bye.
Millith show up and the unknown person takes his leave. Millith takes the unconscious worker to Wangshu for treatment. Innkeeper requests traveler to dispose of nearby meteorites. Impressive display.
You'll get what's coming to you soon enough.
A harbinger's nearby. In the process of disposing of meteorites, Fatui show up claiming that a harbinger is nearby.
So the Fatui are investigating the meteorites as well?
Main Fräulein is of the opinion that one with the
Main Fräulein. At this point, officials suggest to get more help from experts in the field of meteors and curses.
requisite expertise. Main Fräulein is of the opinion that one with the requisite expertise should be summoned to deal with this matter.
Mona joins us. An astrologist. Makes sense. Sees a lot of magical disturbance. This tree goes to Falcon Coast where the ley line flows smoother. Where the ley line flows smoother. Oh, okay. Mona discovers that the meteorites are part of someone's constellation. Stella Fortuna. Or Stea Fortuna. Mona calculates the exact locations of the meteorites for the traveler to dispose of them. She points out how bizarre it is for stars that are light years away to just turn into meteors and fall out of the sky. Traveler and official interrogate more victims to learn about their exact dreams. Based on the gathered information, Mona does another reading.
See something here? It's a little vague, but I think I can get his name. Yes. Leonard.
Hi.
The vagrant from Inazuma shows up again.
Sounds interesting. Mind if I join you?
What ho? We meet again, vagrant of Inazuma.
Mona expects to be dangerous and instantly teleports the two out of there.
But who was that mage? She'd not have known who I am. The first time the Millith were present. Move out. Change of plan. Your prior objective remains in force. Continue to research the meteorites.
Great voice.
Leave them to us.
Great voice.
Short work of them.
And so all the meteors have been disposed of.
Goodbye. You are a good listener.
Thanks.
I enjoy chatting with you. To be honest, Most of the other adventurers in the guild only ever talk to me when they want to hear Oz's reconnaissance reports. This little journey we had, it was a great adventure. I'm just sorry that it has to end so abruptly.
Huh? You're talking a little weirder than you normally do.
Oh, yikes! What am I doing? I totally broke form.
I'm trusting Catherine searching in a library.
For Oz's reconnaissance.
Just so while speaking normally.
Most of the other adventurers in the guild only end so abruptly.
What is it? Because she normally speaks through her bird?
One with the requisite expertise should be summoned to.
After after asking Catherine and searching in library, we find a very old book written by Leonard. Mona studies it, and informs of it to Leonard, who lived 2,000 years ago, and dreamed of climbing Pilo's Peak. However, no longer exists. She tells the time when Barbados reshaped Mondstadt, resulting in Pilo Peak being turned into what is known as Musk Reef. Huh. She suspects that for the core of the constellation to fall at Musk Reef, as it was Leonard's lifelong dream to reach Pillow Peak's summit. Already at the reef, studying the core, inside a dream. It appears as though he was inside a dream.
Leonard? Who's Leonard? Whatever. I have bigger fish to fry. The stars, the sky. It's all a gigantic hoax. A lie. What was the Jester thinking? He must have had some inkling of what we might discover on this mission. Would it really have been so difficult to give me a little forewarning? Or maybe he just wanted to give me a fright.
I was always taught to talk about the false sky during astrological readings.
Sky.
Could there be more to such phrases than I've been led to believe?
When destroying the core, the duo learned about Leonard's life and his dreams.
With ropes, we can scale mountains. With boats, we can sail the seas. By age 40, I had conquered every last domain. Pylos Peak alone defeated me.
Pylos
as an adventurer, and well, maybe in other ways too. Now I am approaching the end of my life. Many times I have sat and stared up at that peak as the boundless snow slowly engulfed me. It is a beast without weakness, the merciless face of the world. It fills me with fear. And when an adventurer loses courage, they can no longer climb mountains. My mountaineering days may be over, but I have a greater ambition now. Humans create tools to conquer nature, and when nature conquers them in return, they create better tools. Where our legs cannot take us.
Is he making a flying machine?
Maybe our tools can, and when tools fail us, perhaps wings can carry us instead. My dear friend, I leave you my designs for the wings of incompletion. Against the unknown, humanity stands as one. To be alive is to seek, to set foot in every place that the eye can see. I have little time remaining, though the wind has not yet come for my soul. But between us and your children, students, and friends, I believe that someone will reach that place at last.
How pretty. What a gorgeous cutscene. And with this, all the unconscious victims return to normal. The commission is complete. Interesting. It's about smaller details during this event and their implications. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that was mentioned in the Discord as well. There was a 9-minute one and then a 4-minute one that was a follow-up. That was not that. That was kind of a like things that we learned in the Unreconciled Stars event. Strange meteor showers reported across Mondstadt and Liyue. You know, touch the meteors fell into a deep sleep. There's also many unconscious victims across the regions. Travel along with Mona and Fishola. Investigate this strange phenomenon. Climbing a tall, snowy mountain against their wills. Look at the exact origins of the meteorites. With the exception of Venti and Traveler? Well, Aether doesn't have a vision. Like, that's what's special about him. So the one on his hip is fake. Is it because he's an Archon? Oh, I'd forgotten about that. At the end of the Mondstadt quest? Does he say at the end of the Mondstadt quest? He just made it to blend in. I completely forgot about that. Archons we don't need visions where we're going. Huh. The meteorites were actually fallen stars from Leonard's constellation. There was an adventurer from 2,000 years ago whose dream was to climb the Pylos Peak, one of the tallest mountains in Tibet. Oh, it wasn't a flying machine. He invented the first glider's design. The wind glider. Reduced for tiny, now known as Musk Reef. Huh, interesting. To investigating the meteors. Sixth Harbinger. Scaramucci. Scarred Mochi. Sure, the ones that cause the stars to fall, but how? How the hell would they do that? My famous line, the stars are a lie. And a person by the name of Chester. Just check out his character stories. Wait, hang on. The name of Jester. With reference to Tartaglia's character stories, we know that Jester is the first Harbinger. We say that Jester might be the one responsible for the meteors. Huh. We see how a Harbinger can effortlessly summon their subordinates from shadows. Oh, neat. Weird. She's a person solving problems. She's known to use the wrong methods to get the right answers. Fair. The show also breaks her character act once, revealing that underneath she's just a normal girl who knows people to play along in her fantasy world. Powerful hydromancy abilities. Just teleported us away. Power to know a person just seconds after seeing them. Oh, that too! And she teleported us away. It's probably because it's just her portal, but like what's stopping him from just hopping through that portal and just following them? Like, astrology shows you why she is such a highly renowned astrologist. Why she handles Steenbird's astrology column all by herself. Well, the newspaper. Extraordinary Catherine's immense comprehension ability. She could easily decipher officials' long, complex sentences to reveal the message. Overall, Unreconciled Stars, a highly influential event, revealed many previously unknown things about a person's destiny, the sky, constellations, and the world of Tevat. Many theories about the world of Tevat were spawned after this event. I hope you have interesting. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned a few things. Interesting. Very interesting. So that was an event, like, because someone also said on the Discord that the summer events always provide like a teaser for the upcoming country. So like this time it was a teaser for Natlan. Mooch. Scaramouche. This is the first ever story event we got. The summer event was this was a story event. Hold on one sec. There we go. Okay. Whoops, not that. Okay. We imported the event spawned and the sky was this event was spawned with the sky is fake, so imagine how many. Yeah. The stars are a lie. What could he mean by that? Oh man, it's so interesting coming into this game that's so deep in lore and everything, and me being so new to it and not knowing anything about the actual So Is the Cake. Palagoon. Man, you're showing your age. That's a dated meme. I appreciate it. There's usually an event every year too called Wine Laser Fest. Stars are alive and the moon is always full. Stars are a lie and the moon is always full. And the moon is always full is another one. Which my initial theory with the moon was that the planet that Tevat is on. The planet is the hub, and the star and its satellite, its moon, orbit around it. But that doesn't make a lot of sense. That's not how stars work. Stars wouldn't orbit around something. Because the whole point of a star is that like the whole reason a star is the center of its solar system is because of its gravitational pull. But, in this universe, maybe it's different. Maybe the planet of Tevat has a gravitational pull that's a lot different. Okay. 2 10 pulls on Raiden's banner. Let's go. Hello, synthetic. Okay. That's, Yelan's bow right now. No, it's not. I gave her the stringless. Whatever. I can still use that to refine. And we got some glitter out of it. And one more 10 pull.
It's good to meet you at last, Traveler. I've been hearing about you for a long time now. I'm your new buddy, Toma. As long as that's okay with you, of course.
Toma. I don't know if I've heard of you at all. All right. I feel like the name has cropped up, but... and I've got 3. I'll save them. I'll do a 10 pull so to at least guarantee a 4-star item. I'll wait. What's the thing on here? Oh, it's just that. Okay. Interesting. Events. Toma. Summons elemental skill deals AoE pyro damage and summons a defensive blazing barrier. Ooh. Obtaining a blazing barrier again will allow the new damage absorption to stack with the amount that currently remains and will also refresh the barrier's duration. When he uses his elemental burst, he uses AoE pyro damage and creates scorching Ori. Characters under the effects of the scorching Ori will trigger fiery collapse with their normal attacks, dealing AoE pyro damage and summoning another blazing barrier. Additional elemental ores, yada yada yada. Polearm user. Whoa, that is a smooth animation. Okay, kind of a Zhangling-like charge.
Don't get too close.
Okay, that's not a hold. That's the blazing barrier. That's a dope animation, yeah. So that, yeah, it's just
fire it up.
Yeah, you don't. It's not a hold one. Oh, and I've got 3 of my homies with me too. Wait for that to cool down a little bit more. There we go.
Don't get too close. Here's backup.
Nova, get them!
Oh, that's a really cool sound effect too. I got frozen anyway. It's a really cool sound effect too.
I got you covered.
So does that work with everyone? Yeah, it works with everyone, doesn't it?
Cool it. Fire it up.
Are you gonna? Oh, because it's on cooldown.
This moment will be fun.
And so then you can just combine that with various other elements. Using it, you can use them off field too because it stays and. Huh, interesting.
Supporting fire.
Huh. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I like the stage. I don't know. I feel similarly with a lot of the synthetic. I feel similarly with a lot of the trials that I don't know. Oh, not fuck my hole. Why do I always do that? Why am I like this? Okay. I feel like I get a decent grasp on I feel like I get like a decent grasp when I'm doing the trials. But I don't know. Right, I want to do Raidens too. Raiden shotgun. Get it? I'm sure that joke was made immediately after. I'm sure I'm about 4 years too late for that joke. Elemental skill Transcendence. Baleful Omen will grant each nearby party member an Eye of Stormy Judgment. They'll perform coordinated attacks alongside them, dealing AoE electro damage. When party members affected by a stormy judgment use their elemental burst, they will accrue resolve for the Raiden Shogun's chakra excuse me. Oh my gosh. When the Raiden Shogun uses her elemental burst, she will use up all the resolve accrued and deal AoE electro damage using her that. After this, she will use her sword in battle with her attack restoring energy for her party members. Greater amount of resolve consumed. So the greater... Party member use their elemental bursts. So if another party member uses their burst, it will accrue resolve, and the resolve will stack up to power up her burst. Oh my gosh, she's such a cool looking character. Another one of my wife's favorite designs, actually. Oh, another polearm user. Oh, I thought she was falling down.
There is no escape.
Okay. Use her skill, team burst, then her burst.
Shine down.
Holy fucking hell, look at this thing.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Eat this. Inazuma shines eternal.
Holy shit, that was cool. Oh my...
Everybody stand back.
Oh, I need to throw that. What the hell is this thing? It's a chicken. Throw that out and that out. And then use that again. Pull the sword out of your tits. Holy shit, look at that damage! Also, what is this thing? What the hell is this thing? It's so derpy looking. Hey, I'm insulting you. Stop.
We go. Let's
Oh wait,
light it
no,
up.
I need a. Oh wait, never mind. I already did use her skill.
Shine down.
Going in.
Eat this.
Rain cutter.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Wow. That's a nuke. It's quite foul. For a long time, she was best DPS in the game. I can believe it. That. You guys kept saying that like the sword pull is like this like summoning the sword out is a spoiler, but like that's kind of unavoidable because it's her splash screen. Like when you open the game, because she's a banner now, that makes sense though. If you all saw it the first time you ever saw it was in the story. It's just now it's kind of unavoidable. Toma. Oh, okay. What polearm? Do I have any upgraded polearms I can give you? Not really. I'll give you a tassel, so you can at least have it. Here, have that. All right. I know I am missing out on the materials and primos and stuff. I do those off screen. Like the only time I'll ever do a trial is if I've just obtained a character, and then I'll do the other ones off stream, just for the materials, because otherwise, the biggest thing with the trials is like a character that I just obtained, seeing their attacks and not having to build them first, so I can at least see the attacks and stuff of the character I just got. Oh, do you guys need my user ID? It's right there. Let me drink some water where you guys copy that. Might not be how everyone does it, well, like how every Genshin streamer does it, but I do. I only do those if they're off. Anyways, whoa, hello. All right,
It's hard for me. Dry land for so long.
these are full, like these are things that would last a full episode, like a full stream episode, aren't they? Like the way that I just yap relentlessly during streams, and we have genes as well to do also. They are at least an hour, and today, because today I've got a thing going on this evening. So today is going to be maybe just like a 2 hour. Probably just 2. I was gonna say 2.5 hour, probably just 2 hour stream today. I know I said that we were just gonna go right for it, but I think I'm gonna start things even more relevant. Go right for it. It's kind of what I was thinking, because we can start that one when we get to a stopping point, then we can just end like the stream. You get to do all of them eventually. Yeah, that's true. So, well, I reacted to the event. We will do these soon. I think probably. So let me ask you guys something real quick. On this, like doing these quests, these are prerequisites, obviously, for going to Inazuma. At the end of that thing, does it just take us to Inazuma? Because what I was thinking is we complete these quests that are on the Liyue side, then do the story quests, and then go to, not for a few requests. Okay, well, let's just start it then. And it's in Mondstadt. Cool. Alright. Let's do that then. Catherine from the Adventurers Guild of Mondstadt informs you that it's a very peculiar stranger to come to the city. Father and Catherine is suggesting you decide to contact this person to see if they accept your request. It will open Inazuma but does not take you there. Gotcha. Cool. Alright, that's kind of what I was wanting. What the fuck? And a hold on. Show yourself. Oh my gosh. Guys. It drives me batty that I can't figure out who gifted that welcome. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I like genuinely thank you so much. I just wish that I could find out which one of you fuckers it was to thank you properly. And also to yeah. you don't need to do that. What am I where the hell am I going for that? Where do you exchange those crystals? Your crystal meth. Oh, right here. Max. For 300. My gosh. Bro. Thank you. I preach. Oh my gosh, and I can get 4. 4. You can change when employed too. Oh, duh. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, just get the 4 that I can right now. Question for all you: pull 4 right now, or wait till we accrue a couple more, and I don't really synthetic. I don't really care about the skins that much. There hasn't been. If there was a skin that I like, I've looked at the skins and I just don't. There's nothing that like, oh, I really would want that. Should I wait for a couple more, or just I'm always on the side of wait, because waiting for a 10 at least guarantees a 4-star. So. More efficient if we wait for 10, yeah. Well, there's no birds to murder. Oh, I can't jump over him? I know you're guaranteed every 10 whether you do a single pull or not. It's just more satisfying. This guy. That's a world quest. Lawrence.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter?
So, I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
A stranger with an eye patch? Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
Yeah.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her.
You know what? Overreacting is far better than underreacting, is it not, Lawrence? Especially when you're the guard of the city.
Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
Stranger. I believe what doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
No wonder you were master.
Wagner.
What? You need something?
What? You need something? So I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
Here. I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share.
Most can.
If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
Paimon? Oh, was there anything else to grab here since while I'm here? Nope.
Take a look.
You'll definitely. Over here. You fucker. I never thought it's been such a long time since we've been in Mondstadt. I completely forgot about that damn poster. No, not that one. They're still on that one facing him.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Another day, another lack of alcoholic options.
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink, though. Doesn't order anything else.
It is my fault. I'm the one who told Amber to put those posters up, and I'm like, these posters are getting in the way. And Amber across the street is just like, comes here every night just to drink, doesn't order anything else.
He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's D-Luke for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. So he should be here today too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Thanks. Thanks, dog. I appreciate it. Wait by the railing. Oh, I can lean against the railing like a. There. Oh, there we go.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
My mom looked so creepy for a second. Just staring from upstairs and just like, there he is. I see him. Wait, where'd he go? There he is. Aloha. Whoa. Look at that cape. Hi, I'm an adventurer with the Adventurers Guild. How do you do? I'm an honorary knight of Favonius.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
So, I'm a traveler.
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling?
I'm looking for my lost relative.
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
That little one beside you.
Emergency food again, yes!
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif.
Dainsleif.
I suppose you have some business with me?
Well, I was hoping to invite you to adventure with us.
Sure.
Well, that was quick. Huh?
He was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
He doesn't. Head empty.
But I will require advance payment.
What's your price?
500 mora and 3 answered questions.
500 mora is like 50 cents in this universe.
The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Well, here's the 500 mora.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
And if I answer wrongly?
The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude.
Interesting answer, Dane.
I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer.
Alrighty then.
Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis?
How did you know that Venti is... ! Question mark.
I know everything that I should.
That's an ominous sentence.
Well, answer the question.
The unity of Mondstadt's people gave us the victory. I mean, it was me because I'm the Avatar, but...
Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown.
Okay. Venti, I can almost see him seeing through that, but Rex Lapis, a contract to end all contracts, that was a separate conversation between us, Signora, and Child. How do you know about that?
Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
That was a private conversation in the bank. How does he know about that? Who defend everyone in Liyue Harbor? I mean, a combination of the Adepti don't seem like they're doing shit these days. Everyone in Liyue Harbor, civilian uprising.
So that's your answer?
So that's your answer?
I see. Now for my final question.
Now for my final trick.
This world has people who gained visions and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
Perhaps none of them do. That's a very Kratos answer. That's a very the gods care not for the mortals kind of answer, which kind of, I don't know, because I often, like, that's usually what I, like, the attitude that I go with, but we've met 2 Archons and they're pretty chill.
So, this is your answer then. As I thought, you really are similar to her.
What do you mean, her? Are you working for Senora? Are you another Senora, homie?
I'll take that 500 mora.
Already gave it to you.
And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me.
This started with, here's the 500 mora. That was literally an option. That was a dialogue option. And he's like, I'll take that 500 mora now.
That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss.
Well, at least we can agree on that. I've met some Abyss mages in the past.
Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
Herald.
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss mages.
Come to think of it, since Storm Terror's incident ended, we haven't...
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too! We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
They won't defeat me.
Uh-huh. We're super duper strong.
That manner, it's just like hers. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon.
I've got my sus on you.
Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
Perhaps they will. Abyss Kumar! Abyss Herald and an Abyss Kumar too? That's also kind of a throwback these days. Why would I go there? I can just teleport right to it. Over the Falcon. It's me. What are you looking at, Beto? Oh, that thing. Hi.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss. The Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you rattling on about, homie?
Let's head inside.
Oh, it's nothing. It sounded like something. It sounded like something. Wasn't this the first thing that we went to with Kaya? Or was that the one over here? Or with Noelle or someone. Boop. Windy Cliff. Recommended party 68. Would like Cryo. Who do I swap out? If recommend Cryo, then probably going to have Fire maybe. Yelena, yeah, despite being leveled up, she's still the weak link of the four. So I'll put balls in her place. I went here with Amber. I happen to have Noelle. Probably is what it was.
The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the abyss heralds look like. Do they look something like the abyss mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
You see him just sniffing the ground. I can smell them. Oh, I forgot I don't have an archer right now. Oh, the barrel. Okay, fine.
Motion to compel.
Yeah. Blink, blink, blink. Cabbage. My favorite kind of thing.
Time for your arraignment. Incinerate.
Ow, I hit hard.
Don't get frostbite.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, I was too far away. Smack. Word. Cabbage, 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 cabbage. When's the last time you guys ate cabbage IRL? Oh my gosh. Yeah, for anyone, I am on North American server. For anyone who's trying to use my, oh, I can't bring up the pause screen now. Anyone trying to use my user ID, I am North American server. If you're trying to friend me and it doesn't, excuse me, and it doesn't work or something. Excuse me.
Eyes on me.
Freeze.
Woo!
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, there was a stone here I could have used. Didn't see that. Stir fire sometimes roasted, just the roasted butter. Oh, that sounds good. Today on homemade hamburger. Oh, word. Huh. I've never used cabbage on a burger. I like iceberg lettuce on a burger. I feel like it retains its crispiness when exposed to the heat a little bit better than romaine.
What's the hurry?
Oh, a cryo and a
What's this?
A cryo and an
Not bad. Go as well. Wind, hear me.
Yeah, why not just use it? No, the one that's weak. There. There we go.
Just a few abyss mages?
Just a few abyss mages.
Seems like that herald might have already left.
Can you tell me more about the Abyss Order?
The Abyss.
The Abyss.
It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers. And the creatures of the Abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Dane?
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom.
Wolvendom?
Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf.
That old wolf.
Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
Alright. Lead the way, sir. Wow, I got a radish. One of the Norse God of War games, I've talked about playing one of them here on the channel. Doing a max difficulty playthrough. I've platinumed Ragnarok. I did not platinum 2018. Which one's is Honkai Star Rail turn-based or is Zenless turn-based? Or are they both? Why are you climbing that? Crazy? Honkai Star Rail's turn-based, gotcha. Yeah, give me God of War is the hardest difficulty. It is a different experience. Like the bosses, because the normal combat, as long like if you've.
Well, we're in Wolfendom now. I think Dane's waiting for us up ahead.
I need these.
We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
It's a different experience playing it on max difficulty, especially the bosses. The bosses! Oh wait, we don't want to activate the quest. We just want to talk, or don't activate the bot. We just want to talk to the homie. Hola. Nice fire.
Lord of Wolvendom, great wolf king of the north, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only.
Are you familiar with that wolf?
No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
This guy's interesting.
Well, where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
Knowing what I know of the Order's hobbits, they've probably left similar...
Hobbitses!
one's closer.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control?
Oh, right.
Looks kinda scary.
Let's beat him up first.
Who's our target?
Let's beat him up first.
Quietly now.
Oh, not that. Not that. There.
Game's up. Time's over. Take this!
Whew, that's that. Let's go check out that bonfire.
Let's.
Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
Can relight it. Oh, these guys saw me? What the hell? I have no qualm with you. Power that ended high school. Who? Who's back there? Oh, I was trying to hit the barrel. Firm arrowhead. Oh, these are just pine. I thought these were drops from the enemies. Well, fuck. There's so much fucking mint in this game. What's your guys' mint count at? I asked you guys a couple streams ago what your cabbage count was at. What's your mint count at? It's gotta be thousands. There's so much damn mint in this game.
There's another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the Abyss really has been around here.
Why is there no enemies around this one though? 3,400, 21,000, 5K, 1,900. What am I at? I mean, I just started playing this game a month and a half ago, but... I'm fucking blind. What the hell? Mint. I don't even have 177? Oh, they're there.
Where did these monsters pop out from? Where did the monsters come from?
I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. I'm in a weird ass mood today. Hey, whales are welcome. Sweet flour. I don't remember what else. Oh, sweet flour I need for sugar, which I need to make jam, which I need to make hash browns. These, which are right now my favorite heal.
Have you finished searching?
We found lots of signs in the Abyss Order.
I searched around
Of
these
the Abyss
parts
Order.
and found some signs myself, but they were left behind by Abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an Abyss herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of leads.
Indeed.
Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
Why there? Oh, this music. Does this not look... Wait, hold on. Does this not also this arch fits perfectly on Beto's head? Does this not... Don't tell me. But does this not... I'm just thinking out loud. Does this not look like that thing in Fontaine that we see in the distance? Like that big... I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop talking. Because I still don't think it was ever answered what the hell this place was. I think I theorized that it was like just like a palace or something, but
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair. But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms.
Oh, I do remember those, actually. I was like, I don't remember what the fuck you're talking about.
Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
We needed those 3 triangles and put them in slots.
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
There's monsters. Oh no. Golly gee willikers.
Are you a Hydro Mage? What are you?
Gotcha.
Hell, just by looking at you. Yeah, you're a Hydro Mage. Fuck these guys.
Incinerate!
Woo! Why you show yourself, coward? Did that Animo skill do 0 damage to him just now?
Enemy reinforcements. Ah!
Eyes on me!
Wait, I need to burn his shield. Also be helpful to take care of this guy first. There we go. Oh, not dead. Not dead. There we go.
Ow, stop it!
Things are about to get dicey.
Motion to compel.
Oh, that pulled me out of the stupid thing too.
Barbados, guide us.
Where'd you go? Oh, you're back in the same place. Just you left, is it? What the fuck?
boom, boom!
Stop it! Just die already! Stop throwing cabbages.
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
It is quite a shame.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them.
You seem to be familiar with journeys, as in the apparel store from that's where I bought my first pair of Converse back in the day.
Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that.
And we don't know who the fuck you're talking about. I want to hear Paimon swear.
Where are they now, anyway?
She no longer travels.
Is she dead?
I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel.
Also, I can climb into an interdimensional teapot and rest there as well. Thanks for stopping by, Paimon. See you.
Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty. But Liyue's one-man restaurant is great too. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, I think.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end.
I like his cape. His cape is of the stars.
While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? I sense something familiar. On that cliff.
Huh? What's familiar?
I felt it when we came. I felt it for a moment the previous time we came here too.
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well. Or perhaps a monster.
Could it be the Abyss?
Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Because Aether didn't see what...
Oh, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Oh my gosh, this is one of, if not my... This is one of my favorite, if not my actual favorite tracks in this game.
The more the merrier. First round's on me.
The more the merrier. First cabbage is on me. It's a beautiful track, and it also is just like this whole track is so somber because the whole the story that this song is telling is of Storm Terror's torture, basically, when he was corrupted. And it also, as I've said before, this was the backdrop song of us hitting 10 subs on Twitch for the first time. It's a very important track for my Genshin journey in particular as well. It's all the feels. This is where we saw Lumen.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
So, what I was saying before, Aether never saw what we, the viewer, what the player, see. So Aether, the character, didn't see what we, Aether, the protagonist, the character, didn't see what we, the player, saw when we saw Lumen overlooking on the cliff with the Abyss Mages bowing to her. He didn't see that.
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
This guy is sus city right now. Last time you say?
My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
Is the traveling companion he's talking about Lumen? No, there's no way.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it.
Especially with him saying that I'm very much like, quote unquote, her.
Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
Go and examine the dandelion. Examine dandelion. Whoa. That was the opening. That was the opening scene with the addition of a city on fire.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That, like, because we saw all of that before. Aether and Lumen as star. That's another thing that I never put together. The opening sequence, Aether and Lumen are stars that are soaring across the sky. What are you? But like, because everything about that sequence was the opening sequence where we fight, where quote unquote fight, but where we fight the cube lady, and then Lumen gets encased in cubes, and then I get encased in cubes. But there was a shot of a city on fire, like an entire countryside burning. This dandelion reminds me of.
Huh? You mean your sister? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Yes, the moment I touched it.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
That's some very Breath of the Wild level memory type of thing. Regardless, I have to get to the bottom of the...
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that she is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find her itself.
And I will find her.
Yes.
I will have my revenge.
And this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
I think you're in cahoots with Lumen.
Huh? You're leaving? Already?
I don't know, though.
Only for now. Don't worry. We will meet again. After all, I did take 500 Mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
True. You got what you... We fulfilled our contract, so to speak. Damn. That was fucking interesting. Huh. Wait, involuntary sacrifice. Wait, is it...
If you ever want to...
What's it tracking right now? That was the end of that quest. That was the end of that was the end of that part of that quest, right? Because what's it tracking right now?
I'm always ready.
Go to the Adventurers Guild bulletin board. Oh, we will be reunited. Oh, okay. So it just popped me into the next Archon quest. Oh, is Tartaglia the only reason why that is popping up as a thing? As a blip? It's a blip that's popping up as a blip. What time is it right now? 5:30 Pacific time. Let's keep on going. I am more than intrigued right now. That's such an interesting... I don't know what to make of that. This is also the edge of the map as well. No, I think for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome aboard. There's so many unanswered questions, and not in a way that the game is being unsatisfying. Like, there's... Because, yeah, we're not very far into the game, but we are several hours into this, and it's answering more questions, it's creating more questions than it's answering. Not in a way that it feels unsatisfying, not then like, oh, it's answering more questions than it's creating more questions than it's answering. It's in a way that, like, it's building more intrigue and more like there's more layers to it in a way that's not confusing. The game is still holding all of the cards in its hand in a way that's I don't know, in a way that's still gripping. Yeah, and very true, Nightwalker, that I don't have to wait. I don't have to wait around. I can just get right to it. Like the next areas and once we finish Inazuma, I don't have to wait for Sumeru and then Fontaine and and then Natlan. I don't have to wait. That's what's been really cool about this. And also because this game has been out for a while, if I have any questions about like stuff, I can just ask you guys. It's Ganyu.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
The audacity to go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures?
Ganyu's another character that I want to add to our collection just because she's hot.
Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello.
Hi.
We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt.
Oh, right.
But who is Big Sis of the South?
Is he the boss the treasure hoarders refer to?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before.
Her voice is similar to, but I don't know which character sounds like she's shares a voice actress with.
You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss.
Boss.
Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain grand thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
Like the famous quote-unquote adventurer Alice.
Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat travel guide then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity. But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Well, since I'm here...
Leave this commission to us!
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Oh, I just saluted the camera as if you can see my hands saluting. Nice. Go to the ruins. Oh, clear the fork over here. Lines of VA. Oh, I don't know. It didn't remind me of Mona for some reason, but she shares a VA with Mona. Ooh, do we have a Liyue key while we're over here? While I'm here. Oh, also I missed an Oculus over here. Oh, there it is in the tree. I don't. But there is an Oculus over here. Mine. Someone said bubbles just now. That displeases the squirrel.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Bubbles displease the squirrel. Fuck. I hate those damn things.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. I'm unsure Hope's Ganyu's information is reliable.
I remember the first. Oh, say I say kawaii back to hello. Say that. Hey, Connery says kawaii.
There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Oh, I forgot. I don't have my archer. Tried to aim. Hey, stop it. Okay. I remember the first time I started fighting the Hydro Abyss mages. I was like, am I stupid? And you guys were like, no, those bubbles are legitimately annoying. I was like, okay, at least I know that it's not just me. It's like, it's me being stupid, but it's not just me being stupid. Hey, open.
The treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel strange? stranger and stranger as we
What the
make
fuck
it
is
deeper
this?
into these ruins.
Oh, I can't even defeat the. I can't even pop these bubbles.
Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
No, you're not. Ah! Sorry, that was directly in the microphone. This feels like a Zelda puzzle with these like side rooms to avoid the stuff. Go down. I go down. Look at these cool things on the walls. Are these just, is this just, are these rocks just growing? Are these rocks growing in the walls? Oh, hey, a chest. My Link instinct kicked in. I just needed to smash every. Just need to smash every. I for some reason thought I just died. Like I went the wrong direction. Who are you? Looks headless. Is he headless? Oh no, he's not. His head's down. He's dead.
This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
He looks like he's dead. That's an upside down statue of Venti, isn't it?
Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands. Paimon remembers
Oh yeah, it's a
they're
monster.
normally holding an orb, right?
It's a Mondstadt statue, yeah.
But this statue is holding. What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
Do you think he's dead?
Hello? Are you okay, mister?
There's no reaction, nor any sign of breathing.
He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good.
How did he die?
Let's get out of here, and fast. We should report back to Ganyu and Lan. Now what?
Paimon, chill. Just go into your pocket dimension. Ah! Chill, Paimon. Just go into your... Oh, what the fuck is this? Just to go into your pocket dimension. Wait, are there... Oh! Damn it! I got bubbled. I got bubbled. Ah! Okay, so these floors are disappearing. The floors are disappearing. Jeez Louise. Alright. I got bubbled. Oh, these fucking guys.
You
Hi.
cannot spy on the secrets of the abyss. You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An abyss herald?
The one Dane spoke of.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs.
You are mistaken. I am with Dainsleif, and I also am a couple of pests that stumble here by mistake.
Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time.
Great voice.
There is nothing you can do to change the tide.
You know what he kind of reminds me of? His voice kind of reminds me of, I don't know why. His voice kind of reminds me of, Green Goblin. I don't know why. He reminds me, his voice reminds me of, oh my, what's in the Raimi Spider-Man?
The Abyss.
The Abyss.
Is unstoppable.
Defoe's Green Goblin. The Abyss is unstoppable. I never cock. That was cool. Ow, we'll get some paltry heals in from her.
Motion to compel.
Ow! All life will perish.
Dodge this.
Oh, that was cool. Let's cool. Let's cool.
This power. It seems familiar. I see. So it's you. You are the one.
The heart has born.
In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
Oh, okay. He just fucks off then? What?
Battle. Are you okay? Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them?
We only got him to, he left at half health though. I was expecting a phase 2. It seemed to know me.
Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about?
Homer Simpson's out. Literally, he just fades back. Except instead of into a shrub, it was into a portal. He literally Homer Simpsoned the F out of here. Nothing. Let's just get out of here.
Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Yes, and he knew of you.
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
Actually, the Abyss Herald wasn't all that we encountered. Strange statue and a deceased thief.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions.
The statues are powerful by themselves, right? So how would the Abyss uproot a statue, like remove it from the ground and then use it to like that's an interesting thing that it's an interesting implication is how they're able to basically like turn back the power like for lack of a better word, positive power for evil power.
Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way!
I'm waiting for it to pop back behind us, because we did not finish that fight. He was at half health.
We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Wait, I thought I was the one who commissioned you.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
Ooh, we got an achievement with that one. Okay, it's getting close to 6 o'clock, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going anyway. I wanna see the next part of this. Look for traces of the abyss. Hey, abyss mages. Those are traces. Yelan, get back in here.
Let's go get ourselves.
I am hanging out with the boys tonight, though. So,
Busted.
But I want more. I want more.
Woo!
Okay, this one's down. Get in the fire. Oh, I didn't actually parry the fire. Hey, get off the foot! Oh my gosh, hit it. Okay, he's down.
Incinerate!
I keep missing with that damn thing. That was kind of cool. Jumping like right as I flung him, following him down.
Those abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Abyss mages probably weren't looking for stuff like that, though.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master Diluc's done that before.
I certainly don't mean to be
Lisa.
merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Interesting. Something related to what we saw in the ruins, maybe?
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all of this.
All right. We shouldn't waste too much time here.
We mustn't tarry.
Let's continue our search.
I'll walk. And I also don't have a, a teleport that's close. We mustn't tarry. We should move. Oh, you know what I could use, though, is a free heal. Alright, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, he says with confidence. Beto is at half health, though. My tank and my main DPS are both at, like, almost half health. I'll... Hang on. Oh, Jean's ultimate! I just want a free one, though. There we go. Yeah, Jean could burst it, and honestly, with Yenfei's ER percentage right now, we build back Jean's skill relatively quickly these days.
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over. Take this!
Ow! I tried dodging. It didn't work. Yeah. Oh my god! Was it just I was out of stamina? Couldn't move. Come on! That's another annoying one where like I mistime it so badly that when I mistime stuff so poorly, you fucker. When I mistime stuff so poorly that I'm guaranteed to just take a shit ton of hits. Where'd that mage go? There he is. Switch character. Okay, he's down. I'll res Yanfei.
Here comes the catch. Take it easy.
Not her. Oh, he's done.
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
But I only heard about you by chance.
Forget it. Just some needless musings.
What he means is that it wasn't chance. It was like head empty Aether again.
The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Khaenri'ah! Sorry.
Khaenri'ah?
Sorry.
Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh. Speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'ah was...
I don't though. I don't. He's there's like, I know.
Huh?
Because I have memories.
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Okay, so he was asleep for 500 years. Oh, maybe that must be what the image of the burning city was. Oh, that was a theory I had a long time ago when the description says that the world when you awoke, the world was nothing like it was really changed. Was very different from when it was when you fell asleep or something.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours.
All right, keep your secrets.
But if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
That sea of flames. Travelers has named the sea of flames they saw 500 years ago and the god they encountered.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
Wait, am I forgetting something huge?
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Canria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
Okay, I'm not forgetting. Okay, I know. I wanted to get off around 6. It's not like 6 o'clock was exactly when I needed to get off. Just as long as, yeah. Thank you for telling me though. I appreciate it.
The destruction of Conria? She said that?
That's what I heard at the time.
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
And so and also the thing that the Cube Lady said is the arrogation of mankind will no longer stand or something like that. And I thought arrogation was a word that meant arrogance. Someone in the YouTube comments said that arrogation means taking something that isn't yours. And now, yeah.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Canria. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Canria. Am I right?
Am I right, though?
If that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Canria so you could find your sister?
It's the second most promising lead after looking for the 7.
Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Canria than both of you. Canria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
What didn't I catch? Real quick. Because I'm still my brain is still kind of chugging along, thinking about the everything that's been revealed in the past half hour.
Later events unfolded just as you remember.
Oh, that's a nation without a god, yeah.
It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that?
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Canria.
Maybe because it didn't have a god and they wanted to destroy it because they couldn't control it, or?
The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
The pride of humankind, the arrogation of mankind.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
What a dangerous world. I need to hurry up and find my sister. Huh.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
But the next time I see Venti or Zhongli, yeah, because they... Because for a microsecond, I thought I was relating the fall of Canria, to the Archon War, but those are obviously two totally different things.
Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to end here, but that's a phenomenal place to pick up for next time. Real quick poll in the chat right now. What makes the most sense to make as the backdrop for the thumbnail of today's VOD? What location? Like, what location were we in the most right now, or like the most significant location? Storm Terror's lair, maybe, yeah. The defiled statue, yeah. Oh, I guess I could grab a picture of the defiled statue. I usually like to try to, yeah, okay, that's a good one. Because I usually try to just use a screenshot that I capture in game. Or the mech footprints, but that's clear the ball's over here. Like, that's, I don't even remember where that was. It was over here, wasn't it? But, all right. Damn. That was a lot. All right, I gotta go. We have got top left of Storm Terrors. Okay. Oh, was it? Is it simply this area right here? It is, right? Yeah. Yeah, because that's the path right there. A little higher. I kind of remember what the surroundings looked like. I'll probably just do the defile. I'll probably just find a picture of the defiled statue and use that. Anyways, all right. Damn, that was a lot. All right. Got way more interesting, which it just keeps on getting more and more interesting every single time. So, anyways, as always, likes and subs and all that whatnot. You guys know. I don't need to tell you. You guys are amazing. Thank you whoever gifted those crystals and that Welkin. You're a psychopath, and I thank you greatly. That's incredible. That's amazing. So, anyways, Discord as always again. So thanks everyone for stopping by. Sorry this was so short, but I got stuff to do tonight. But tomorrow we're getting back into this. So thanks everyone again so much, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye.